Dealing with whatever life throws at you is a challenge. And if you are struggling with this, then you are not alone. So welcome to Next Gen Digital. Today we have pulled together 10 tips about coping with some of the things that life can throw at us and finding inner happiness as well as staying productive. How to manage those severe moments by focusing on a few key strategies. How to enjoy and thrive even when life throws curveballs at us. Make sure to watch till the end of this video for the most helpful ones. Starting with number 10, stay in the moment at least some of the time. Focusing on the present is a great way to connect with yourself. Harmonizing with your feelings and your body and relaxing your thoughts can bring a real sense of calm. Our minds have a pattern to get us stuck in the future, worrying, planning, and even obsessing about it. In reality, the future is never certain. In fact, how many of your life plans work out when you were younger? Probably things didn't turn out how you initially thought they would. But still, for most of the part, things have turned out okay, perhaps even better. Without mentioning the current affairs that exist now, many jobs in technology wouldn't have existed when you first began considering what you might want your life and career to be. This will be the same years ahead. Rather than focus too much on planning right now, perhaps you could focus on yourself and developing your skills, learning about what you appreciate and caring for yourself so you can embrace the future any way it goes. Don't always look for safety in numbers. When things are tough, it's natural to search for people in the same position as you. It's comforting to know we are not the only ones and there is value in realizing that everyone has ups and downs. However, everyone and every situations are unique. What helped you might not work for someone else and reversed. So try to find the pathway and solutions right precisely for you. At first glance, someone might seem to be in the same situation as you, but analyze a little deeper and those comparisons will be gone. Instead, surround yourself with comrades who can inspire you, walk together with you, and encourage you to find your own way forward. Number 8 is cut should from your self-talk vocabulary. There is much information around that we should see, and our social media feeds are full of people's achievements. All that should leave you feel guilty, confused, and inadequate. A quick tip is change should for want. Rather than thinking I should be exercising every day, turn it into I want to exercise every day. This tiny change may lead us to act out of emotions and self-compassion, not obligation and guilt. Number 7 is it's okay to be sad and it's also okay to be happy. When life gets tough, we can quickly stop giving ourselves permission to also enjoy it or parts of it. Even in our darkest moments, there is room for joy. It's one of our body's coping mechanisms. It gives us a small break and it connects us with others and ourselves. Life got beautiful moments and devastating moments, and they all come together. Let yourself notice the good, look for it, and appreciate it. If you see you're happy, enjoy it, celebrate it, and recollect it. Happiness and sadness can coexist. Be curious about the change. The one consistent thing in life is change. Change can be terrifying, but can also be energizing, opening up new doorways, and challenging you to grow and explore various parts of your life. It doesn't feel natural. It often feels uncomfortable. Everyone has their own comfort zone, and the closer we get to the edge of this, the more frightening it gets. But this is also where there is enormous potential for you to explore life, understand yourself better, recognize what makes you tick, and the kind of people you want to circle yourself with. It's where we develop, and developing can be considered an impossible thing. Number 5 is find your anchors. We can't always manage what happens to us and around us in life, which can be very unsettling. The stuff that occurs in the world and our own lives can make us feel unbalanced and a little at sea. To help you in these moments, find your anchors, the things that ground you, make you feel calm, and guide you through these stormier times. Probably it's a routine, the same breakfast every day, or a moment for a coffee or tea each morning. Perhaps it's a hobby, or maybe it's a friend you talk with regularly. Maybe you find a bit of time every day to ground yourself, or you go for a run, listen to music, or journaling. Find what helps you and use it to feel consistency, familiarity, and guide you through life's ups and downs. Remember to set boundaries with others. Everyone has been affected by the pandemic, some in more ways than others. While you want to support friends and family, it's crucial to maintain your own mental health boundaries. For many people, establishing boundaries can feel harsh and distressing, but boundaries are at the core of our well-being. If you feel like someone relies on you emotionally, make sure you remember to take care of yourself first. Don't feel like you have to engage immediately. Make sure you are prioritizing your own self-care. Number 3 now is stay connected. When you are struggling, it can be charming to withdraw and isolate yourself. It's not simple to tell people how you're actually feeling, and it can be even more complicated when you pretend that you are okay when you are not. But connecting with others can assist you in getting some of those hard feelings out, air them, digest them, and hopefully decrease them. Having a talk with someone else can be one of the most effective things you can do. Whether it is an expert, a friend, someone you trust, or whether it's talking to a total stranger in a safe context. Ask yourself, and then what, when you are tight on an anxious thought? Not every anxious thought is rational. Ask yourself, and then what? To think further ahead, this helps us to clear those thoughts that are unreasonable or improbable. And the number 1 tip here is know that you are not alone. Life is hard, and we don't say it enough. Too often we put a smile on our faces and pretend that everything is excellent when actually sometimes it isn't. We all experience disappointments and unforeseen moments. But if you are exhausted from regularly reacting to the ups and downs in your life, it's time to step back and consider how you respond to things. Hope you like this video, and I'm sure this will be helpful to you in some ways or the other. If you have any personal stories or experiences you could share about losing control of your life, make sure to share your opinion in the comment section. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload and you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way. Thanks, and have a great one.